No boxed mix? No problem. Let's make some apple pancakes. This recipe is super simple. You're going to have a lot of these things already in your pantry. And don't worry if eggs are a problem. You can always swap it out for a 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Let's start with the dry ingredients. 2 heaping cups of flour, followed by a teaspoon of salt, a heaping teaspoon or whatever of cinnamon, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder, which we're just going to whisk up until it's combined. Now just set that aside, grab another bowl, put a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, followed by 2 eggs, 2 cups of milk, and a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Whisk it all together, and then we've just got one more step to go. Now you could grate the apple, or you could just pulse it a few times with the food processor, and I think your knuckles will be thankful for it. Just pull any of the larger chunks out and have them for a snack. Now comes the fun part. When you reduce it just to one bowl, we're going to add the dry to the wet and whisk it all together. And don't worry if your batter's super thin, just have a little extra flour on hand to toss in a little at a time. Once you achieve your desired thickness, go ahead and toss in the apples. And now that everything's mingling nice in the bowl, it's time to get the griddle ready. I like to use a measuring cup for these and put a 1/2 cup at a time. And it's okay if your first one doesn't look very pretty. That's your tester pancake, and your dogs will appreciate it. You just want to make sure that it's nice and bubbly before you flip it, because these ones are very sticky and I find they fall apart if you flip them too soon. Now once you have a nice little tower of these things ready, go ahead and put some syrup and butter on, or maybe some yogurt and almond butter, whatever you like to top your pancakes with. You follow your bliss. Any way you decide to top them, I hope you enjoy, my friends.